audience, welcome back to the main channel. Today, the main channel, the channel that tries to film a TV show but fails miserably. So does Tom Mason vlog that also fails miserably and tried to be a factual TV show. Today we're talking about Doctor Who appearances. What I mean by that is that tonight, because I don't know why I looked at the recorder, see if it had the date on it. Tonight it's the airing of Shooting Gatwa on the Graham Norton programme, the Graham Norton show, and I think that it's going to be interesting because he's probably there to promote his theatre work, but he'll obviously be there to talk about Doctor Who as well because we've got Joy to the World coming. I don't know if the rumours of the title I've seen online is the correct title, only time will tell. But at the moment, I'm just going to call it Joy to the World because that's the title I know of. So, with this news that shooting is going to be on Graham Norton, will we get some interesting behind the scenes stories? And will Millie Gibson ever get to make it onto the Graham Norton show? Because that's another weird thing that never really happens. Millie Gibson's never been on Graham Norton, neither is Mandip Gill, to my knowledge. So, I don't think Coronation Street actors very rarely get onto Graham to talk about Coronation Street, so I understand why Millie Gibson's never been on before, but I mean, since shooting's going on, it could surely give a good word for her to say she'll be a brilliant guest on the show. Who knows? Not me. And I think that having shooting now on Graham, it's good because it's in the middle stage where popularity of his Doctor is about there. The height of the break, which is what we're in now, wait for the Christmas special, is about there, like fan wise. But then by the time he's back on, it'll be up there by the time next time he's on Doctor Who. So I think that having him on Graham will help show his personal side, will help show who he is as a person and show how funny he is, how charismatic he is, and how he hangs around with Miranda and see how he reacts to what Miranda says. Because usually when there's a comedian on the sofa, they're always at the end. Shooter could be sat next to her, and she always comes up with quips and remarks, and you can tell the type of person they are if you see them laughing, if you hear them laughing and all this. But overall, I do think that this is going to be an exciting episode of the Graham Norton show because it's always interesting every single time a Doctor Who actor who's currently in Doctor Who is on Graham Norton, because then they end up talking about Doctor Who and he'll talk about how what the fans are like in his opinion, which is going to be good. He'll talk about how it's affected him in America because it's obviously being promoted in America. Hopefully, he mentioned how shockingly awful it is to air it at midnight in the UK. I think he'll mention that. Well, I don't think he will, but one can hope. One can hope. Yes. Will it happen? Probably not. Do I want it to happen? Boy, yes I do. Does he have an opinion on it? Probably. Everyone's got an opinion on it. I mean, if I ever get to interview the man myself, I'll ask him, what do you think of Doctor Who airing at midnight? Huh? Huh? I know it wasn't your decision. I know you don't get any say in what happens, but do you not think you could have spoken up? I wouldn't say that, really. Due to the fact that it's not a great question to ask, you can just try and ask it in another way, in a more interesting and better way of wording it. But only time will tell. So, overall, I think that it's going to be a fun evening with Shooty. I think if he's on this now, I think he should. He probably won't. Should then inquire about being on the other programme on it. Graham Norton's on at 10:40, but the other programme in the 10 o'clock region on a Friday night. Well, pop along to Last Leg, shall we? The Last Leg. Pop along, please, Shooty. We can talk about Doctor Who over there as well. Because even though it's a Doctor Who's a BBC program. The more promotion, the better is what I always say. So, to sum up this video, I am excited, intrigued, and can't wait to find out what Shooty Gamma has to say about Doctor Who on the Graham Norton Show. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me to what. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.